What are some terms that Americans did not know at the beginning of the 1990s, but did at the end of the era in 2001? Velvet revolutions, Internet, Cleary Act, Golden Visa, NAFTA, Rodney King, Jennifer Flowers, Whitewater, Ruby Ridge, cyberspace, IMDb, Netscape, Timothy McVeigh, infotainment, Dolly the Sheep, laptop, Paula Jones, information superhighway, browsers, search engines, Fox News, Google, autocorrect, Hotmail, Yahoo, MSNBC, app, Secure Sockets Layer, SSL, Monster.com, eBay, Match.com, PayPal, E-Trade, Dayton Accords, HIPAA, Monica Lewinsky, smartphone, Kyoto Protocol, Osama bin Laden, digital divide, chip, selfie, InfoWars, BlackBerry, Bush v. Gore, 9/11. What are some terms and phrases that took on a new meaning or emphasis during that same era? Gulf War, PC, real-time, Cold War, global warming, Hubble Space Telescope, sexual harassment, surfing, HIV/AIDS, Amazon, geek, domestic violence, hacked, bipartisanship, OJ, reboot, hip-hop, terrorists, connected, social media, viral, website, device, wired. This book is about the American 90s, and others have expressed their views of the era. Veteran reporter Haynes Johnson wrote the first book on the epoch and gave away his interpretation with the title, The Best of Times. Johnson, of course, realized that his interpretation might be too positive and that the era was both wonderful but woeful. Over the years, others joined in with their evaluations. Conservative commentator Charles Krauthammer wrote in 2004 that the 90s was our retreat from seriousness, our Seinfeld decade of obsessive ordinariness, a time of domesticity, triviality, and self-absorption. By 2008, Krauthammer was piling it on, calling it a holiday from history. After all, he wrote, what was Clinton's greatest crisis? A farcical sexual dalliance. Then Krauthammer got out his battering ram, bludgeoning the era as the most inconsequential decade of the 20th century. Some years later, while running for the Republican nomination for president in 2015, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush commented that, if someone wants to run a campaign about 90s nostalgia, it's not going to be very successful. That provoked cultural writer and baby boomer Kurt Anderson to blast back, the best decade ever? The 1990s, obviously.